what I have. Oh wait, that's why, generally speaking, for the whole thing, is, and I threw this off the vaccine because it don't spray no more. We're gonna go get a spray bottle.
Already.
And I just opened that thing, and then, look, you can hold this there because we train an apprentice, so do you mind if she watches? I know
Hey,
you
I
want
can
to
just sit right.
if you can get right there.
You want me to sit beside you or not?
Alright,
I get what you're saying.
it's not, yeah, and this is my side, it's on right hand, so what I do with the cool
I'm shaking. I've been lazy over there.
it's not, okay, so your eyes are gonna water real bit, and you know how when you labor right before you sneeze, that funny feeling in between your eyes, you're gonna feel that, and it's gonna just pinch and my eyes will water, and I wiggle the cork out. That feels kind of funny, I think. It felt funny to me. Yeah. But
Especially with this one.
if you sleep rough, these little circle band-aids are life. Put one on before you go to bed because you'll snatch that thing out. And
It is hard to put back in.
what side you want to put that?
I'll go for the best side.
It's going to smell funny because alcohol just to clean up the area before we finish because we don't want to add no extra bacteria. And I need you to pick a color while that dries. Might want to breathe in your mouth. Yes, really active. It's like super fun. So, pick a color, any color. I got the regular clear. I got the clear that looks like kind of rainbowy when the light touches it. And then any color you could probably think of besides, I don't think I got no browns. But I got everything else. And if you want to see a color, you can pick a couple. Just click on the side of it.
That's always the hardest part, trying to find a color.
I know, that's definitely the hardest part. The nose is the only piercing that I provide a color choice. Everything else is just straight surgical steel.
Y'all got like a clear light.
Just a regular clear. It's gonna be like this, just a diamond. These right here.
Yeah.
You like that one? Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I do a lot of the prism looking ones because they kind of match everything. You gotta wear it for 3 weeks. And 3 weeks, come back and I'll do the first shirt change for free. And you just gotta buy your jersey. If you buy 3, you get a 4th one for free. It doesn't matter what, color size. If it's for another piercing, it can mix and match. It does not have to be exclusively just, I don't know. Tinkerbell, get out. You know you ain't supposed to be in this room. Filter me. Alright, so look at, I'm gonna see this. Not strong. What? That's Lee. He's working on our roof right now. I know him. Most people don't just walk in here, but occasionally.
Yeah, because some of them really would just walk.
Occasionally, people are just like, hello, and I'm like, did you not see the chain? And everything else that was blocking you from doing that. They don't care. They really don't care. Sorry, this is gonna be longer than what you're gonna traditionally wear, but it's to accommodate your swelling, and it's also to make sure that you can move your bar to clean like up underneath the top of it. You want to be able to have wiggle room. I'm gonna give you this now so I don't forget. And preach to you, ibuprofen is your friend. Set a timer on your phone. Take it every 8 hours. Do not fail to do this for the first 3 to 5 days, because swelling is evil. We don't like swelling. It doesn't help your healing process, and also if it gets tight, it hurts. It's uncomfortable. So ibuprofen when I pierce you, then every 8 hours, timer on your phone, and that's on the sheet along with antibacterial soap, and then H2 Ocean spray. We sell it front. I do recommend that, but in lieu of that, you can use this scrub right here is Bactine, and my spray bottle's top right, so we just do top off. Bactine is an antiseptic spray. And it has lidocaine in it too, so if you're a little bit sore, it kind of helps with that. Look, she'll hold your hand. She will, she'll hold your hand. Alright, now I'm gonna put a little dot on your nose. Can you come here behind you? It should be hanging on the wall right behind you. Yep. And take a look at where the dot is. I can move it, but your nose has this natural curve, and like right there in the seat of it is where it sits best, typically.
I guess that's good.
I mean, I can move it. You can literally pierce your nostril anywhere. But like it just sits better.
You can like make it like a little bit like over right here.
You want to come like maybe right about there?
A little bit back. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna wipe this off because we're gonna have too many lines and I ain't gonna know when I'm doing number one. I'm confused. And nobody wants a confused piercer because we need to know where to poke you. We don't like all that. Confusion is no good. And this marker is die-hard. By the way, it's surgical, meaning that it's made to be wiped during surgery and not really move a whole lot. Alcohol bracelet looks kind of, not so like maybe right about there.
Yeah.
You like that? Okay. So we go there. You can keep the mirror. Let's just set that next to you or hold it. It don't matter. Okay, eyes water. For your eyes. When they do water. I think no. Because you have a nice wall, fat. That's my fat girl. She's 9. And she's been in the tattoo shop since birth. Pretty much since we got her. She's been welcome to the shop. If you don't take her to work every day, she gets mad. No, she'll like talk to you. She'll tell you she needs to go to work. She says she's gonna. That means you ain't take me to the shop. What's wrong with you? We closed when it snowed, and she was not happy at all with that situation. Yeah, come for it. We don't want all of you. I just want one. See, and these have been pre-cut apart because the manufacturer don't slice them. They used to. Same company we've used for like 10 years. Half of them don't come apart. And we don't like that either. Because it makes us mad. Because we're ripping open packages. And we don't want to do that. I'm going to put this in your nose. It's just to catch that sharp end so it doesn't cut anything inside your nostril that we don't want to be poking holes in.
Okay.
And it's going to feel kind of funny up in there. Alright. Slide this around like this so I can get it right here from you. Alright. So I'm going to get you to close your eyes and I'm going to count to 3. 1, I want you to deep inhale it all the way in. On 3, let it out and I'll be in your court and you good to go besides wiggling it. And fine.
Okay.
Close. Put your head up for me. We'll go on 3. 1, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And you're in there. Alright. And I'm going to slide this cork out your nose. Alright. You want a funny picture? Now's the time to take it. You want a funny picture? You said no.
No.
I have had 3 people in 9 years not tear up and nothing to freaks of nature. I don't know what they are, but they're not human. Humans tear up when you do this. Get her in this curve right here, and your jury's in. Let's see if you're gonna bleed. Noses have a delayed reaction sometimes, like 30 seconds later, they're like, ah, it's time to bleed. And you can wipe all around it, it's not gonna bother me. I'm just waiting to see if it's gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Just a little, that ain't bad though. So I'm just gonna put pressure on it for a few seconds just to make sure that you ain't got blood all over your face when you leave, because we don't like that. It makes it look like we do horror movie stuff in here, and we don't. It's not that bad. Oh, this light is so hot. I think I'm gonna change it. I just put this light up here.
Yeah.
And it's like cooking me, because it's like right behind my head. I'm like,
It's really good lighting though.
It's great light, because I couldn't see in here because my overhead light kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And I had this one on another shelf. There was
You
2
could
shelves
probably
here.
take this and stick it on top of here so it's a little bit higher so it's not so much on your back.
Maybe. Like I say, I just did all this rearranging in here because there was a shelf down below this one,
Yeah.
and I lost this whole space because my head, I'm tall, I kept
Yeah.
knocking my head on the darn thing, and so it was kind of, it was in the way, so I took it out. You got me. His my eyes are still watering.
Yeah.
I told you your eyes was gonna water. That's a pretty much guarantee for most people.
I'm the type of person that would start sneezing uncontrollably.
So I have had that as well. I've had that happen, but we are prepared for that. I know
Yeah.
it might happen. The first time it happened, it kind of took me by surprise. The first time I had a bleeder, like a bleeder,
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me. It was my sister. I thought that she was definitely going to die. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, people just do that sometimes. All right, I'm gonna give you a napkin. I want you to pinch on the inside and the outside for a few minutes while I clean up, and then we'll wipe you off one more time.
Either way.
I'm gonna put it, like, hold your nostril inside. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Go like in and out like this, inside this tissue. Just hold it, each other, and hold it.
Okay.
They're super crucial. I'm gonna give you 2. I want you to go get another bottle. It's
Okay.
$1.
$1.
You get a bottle for $1, and you only need to take it for like 3 or 4 days, and you're done. 3 or 4 days.
Can you head this way? Let me see.
He wants to see your nose.
No, my bad.
Now the little purple dot that I
Oh,
put,
yeah, that looks
I ain't
good.
trying to scrub that off. So
Okay.
over the next few days, as you clean it with the soap and the aftercare, it's gonna slowly go away. But don't look at it and be like, oh my God, I'm bruised. You're not bruised. You're just kind of, not bruised. You're not just looking. All right. So go ahead up front, get y'all checked out. You good?
Yeah.
I have to tell myself I'm good sometimes just to make sure that I am. I'm like, am I good? I'm good. I got my camera back here. I was taking my photo wall. We have my great wall of photos over here. Instax are, I love my Instax Mini. It's like the best camera ever.
Goddamn ponytail, that one in one color.
He said, oh.
I really got to be strict on the,
Well, why y'all ain't got no mask on?
well, we got the shots and stuff, and we got to require
The shots don't mean that.
we got to require the glove, we got to know when they come in.
I'm gonna just say that girl. She came in here. She got it.
She got a funky ass attitude.
Well, look, she's just started yesterday, she's training.
Which one
No,
you talking about?
I'm talking about the Pearson one.
Yeah, Crystal, the one that was late.
I left 3 of my granddaughters with her this morning and get them off to their daddy's house, and They refuse to get up, get in the car, and she's like been an hour late. She's already missed three of her appointments. And she's trying to get in touch with me.
Still, you gotta keep it professional. This your job. You can't do that. Since she left, I want my piercing. Cause on my life, I would've punched shit out that girl. For real. You don't do that at your business. Oh, you gotta get out of here. Ayo, y'all follow me on IG. Minnie, don't stop
Fuck that
filming.
goddamn shotgun.
Hold on, they hear that though. They heard that. Gang.
Shout out to all my motherfuckers in the hood.
You know Big 2 Facts don't play.
She out here holding down for y'all.
Can't even have an opening till 1:30, but he's not sure if he has opening at 1:30.
What kind of shit is that?
That's what I'm talking about. I said, there's other tattoo places. I don't have to fucking deal with this.
Hell, if you Eatville in Greenville, North Carolina, they good, they professional.
Well, that other dude right down the road opens up at 2.
Who?
It's, I don't know, I just moved here. But if you get down the road and you turn left, like right in town, they open up at 2. And then there's a bunch of, I call it at Rocky Mount. And then, of course, there's Petersburg, Virginia, and Colonial Heights, where I'm from.
Oh, where you from?
Virginia, Colonial
Oh,
Heights.
VA, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be, hey, I mean, you sign up, you in there.
It's
They have a
cheaper.
bunch of tattoo
They
artists.
told us we can't be in there. Okay, both of my girls are 16 and 17. And I can't be in there with my child.
My kid has piercings, and I always go in with her.
Thank you.
Everywhere I've been at is like that, but they claim
My kid's
they
got
damn-
one here,
I
one
can't
here,
do
right
that.
here.
Woo, Smiley.
Yeah, Smiley. Yeah, both of my girls got.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah, they're all. But if you want this, I might have another one in my car.
It's okay, we can get it back.
Yeah, you go in there.
She determined she's gonna get back.
This guy was like the guy that came out, and then when I called the other guy that answered it, and I know who he is, because friends of mine have gotten tattoos. He was really rude. He's like, you get down here and sign the paperwork, 'cause you might be next. Okay, I go over and sign the paperwork, then he goes in there and talks. He's like, you got someone next waiting for a tattoo. I said, that's nice. I was saying to you, dude. I said, do you have an opening?
Daughter, daughter.
Good luck,
Where's
guys.
the other baby at?
I don't know, she's in here. She's looking at some jewelry and stuff, but ain't you got another one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's ready for
But
this.
it ain't supposed to be one, but one in there.
There's only one in this house. She's going into the piercing room separate from everybody else, honey. What's up? I know who I am. I bet y'all that. Boy, I get plenty of reviews, honey. Come on, Tinker. Come on. What's wrong, Crystal? Get straight.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to help me. I'm not educated, man. I'm a boy. It's not my bag, honey.
I don't need ID.
Okay.
You don't mind being on camera, do you? 'Cause you're beautiful anyway. So.
You know she's gonna smile pretty.
Which way did he go? In here? Okay.
Hey, Mark, this is a return customer.
This one.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Alright, we did this one 3 weeks ago. And you know, when she's coming back, we're gonna throw a little shadow behind it, make it look like the, you know, it's got like sun shining on it, you know, from one direction and, you know, casting the shadow towards the back, you know, just a little hookup. Yeah, she just got here. So, you know, if you check back in a little while, you know, you can, you know.
Yeah, get a follow up.
Yeah,
Looks
I mean,
nice.
this is after 3 weeks. I mean, it's completely healed. And using H2 Ocean tattoo on it, you know, aqua tat. It's really good.